Back. Bradley Beal is back in there as a guard with Isaiah Thomas and Sewondu and Jonathan Isaac up front, and Nikola Vucevic, who we saw for the Magic. Aaron Gordon is going to miss his second straight game with a sore left. And the tip is controlled here by the Wizards as
so he wants to get going offensively early tonight.
Vucevic, a very good passing big man. Isaac missed the first, had a block partially by
Beal, and see if his cadence is what it's supposed to be in terms of rhythm of flow.
Nice footwork there by Jonathan Williams.
His dad is the glove, but he's the mitten to me.
Isaac took it right away from Beal, and now a foul against Beal, but he pounds so long and lanky. And Christy, you saw it right away. He grabbed for that leg, and now he just...
Amazing piece to the puzzle to get that going.
Here comes Beal and the Wizards. Gary Payton II able to put it in. Chris, you spoke with Jan.
What David Stern has meant to this league, what he meant to him. You even recalled when he was drafted, all these kids that were in the new draft class. So Jan really spoke highly about that. I even talked to Antoine Jameson about it, who works in the Wizards front office, and talking to other players about him. He was tough, he was firm, but he was fair. And I think of just the global impact that he saw before all of them.
I think it's only fitting that, Chris, that you did interview Ian Mahinmi as a one who just got straight to the hoop. Nobody picked his international players to come over and play. I mean, it grew the game in a way that I don't know many people could have imagined. Here's Vucevic against Ian Mahinmi, who was called for that foul. Vucevic to the hoop. The putback is good.
He's active on the offensive glass, and he relies on that a lot.
Here's Fournier all the way to the hoop off the feed from Fultz. Down for Fultz. Fultz doesn't have numbers.
Well, this is the pace. Fultz was way ahead of all of his teammates on that.
Fournier knocks down another.
Lead the Wizards in scoring. He has 5 points already, 2 of 5 from the floor. I'm going to say he's going to double that up.
Oh, wow. As Troy Brown Jr. just saying no.
Oh.
Yeah. Got to be a contrarian.
Okay.
Vucevic knocks down the 3. He can do that. Again, Beal turns it over. Here comes Fultz. Fultz leaves it off to Jefferson. Has it blocked by Mahinmi. Can
He'd be that linchpin, that X factor for Washington offensively.
Vucevic over AP. Wow. That was a
Guard when your starting point is already at the shoulder level.
little hesitation move by Isaiah Thomas.
With just under 1.5 per game, so he can provide that kind of live ball turnover activity Washington is looking for.
Terrence Ross able to knock down his pass sneaks against Mo Bamba. Matthews, the fadeaway jumper, hits his first again. Whoa,
right.
Who is this guy? It's a 4-point game. Chris, I know you had a similar reaction to that shot.
No question. We were talking about it that night in the preseason. Said it, and that's what got started professional shooter, Justin. That's what started it in the preseason, is seeing that guy
in the game and pop shots. Like, those are shots that they've worked on. That's why they're so confident with it.
Pass sneaks, a deep jumper. That's his deepest jumper. Orlando has led by 9 in the quarter. Augustine able to turn the corner and put his team back up by 4.
Well, that's a tough shot to block, Augustine, with that finger roll to the rim.
Jordan McRae from 3. Augustine, a little change of direction. No, the tip is no good. Birch able to tip it in.
Very odd. You need a couple days to get used to that.
Ross for 3 again. Terrence Ross.
I wonder if he can just rip and go from that high post area. He's so long, it won't take him long. There you go.
Like that?
Absolutely. Right
No
on
need
time.
to dribble either. Fournier had 8 points in that first quarter. Takes the handoff from Bob. A nice split of the double team right there.
That's a great
For DJ Augustine.
The footwork on Brown's shot looked a lot like Bradley Beal. I wonder if they've been putting some time in together.
Oh, wow. Mo Bamba able to get behind, and he is going to the scorer's table as we speak. Ish for 3. He's got it. There's the big bucket by Ish.
Nice and loose.
What are you looking for when you watch Bradley Beal right now to see if he is healthy?
I'm looking forward to see if he can get to the basket. Well, yes, he made that mid-range shot.
Short, long rebound out to Ish Smith. McRae for 3. He's got it. His second 3. Here comes Fultz. Augustine left wide open for 3, able to hit it.
And that's one thing.
Bonga Into the paint, to the corner. Beal for three. Knocks it down by Fultz. Fultz into the body of Bonga. Good finish there by Markelle Fultz. Go for the high differential.
You got to be quick.
Beal. That's for two. Bradley Beal. Augustine able to beat Isaiah Thomas out with that pump. Vucevic. Awundu. Good use. The dribble comes up short. The putback is good on the night. Beal leaves it off for Mahinmi. Got nicked, and they're going to say it was. Sometimes you're just too open. Fournier to the hoop. Evan Fournier's got.
To change the verbiage of the question, and then I'd be in good shape.
Terrence Ross gets open for three, and he's able to hit it. His third. Beal facing the double, gets rid of it to IT. IT finds Troy Bronell on the baseline and puts it in. Great look by
Beal making tremendous reads out of the double team. Isaiah Thomas as well with a great eye.
Ross able to get around. Here comes Augustine. Augustine able to beat Bonga now to the hoop, and Bonga, he blocks him at the buzzer. That's the length of Isak Bonga. Against IT, the rebound by Emile Jefferson, who gets the start here in this third quarter. Vucevic for three, knocks it down as the defense left him.
Washington, if they're going to scramble and double team, they've got to be able to recover and communicate off the ball.
Beal, really good use of the body.
Beal is grimacing a little bit on the way back up the court there and said something to the bench.
Isaiah Thomas. Fournier kick out. Jefferson doesn't want a three. Fultz has struggled from three, knocks this one down. How do you, if you're Scott Brooks, if you're the coaching staff and Beal says, I'm good, how do you say, no, we're going to keep you out? Fournier pump fake, resets for three, doesn't hit it. Jefferson's got the offensive rebound. Here's Fultz, nice shovel pass off to Vucevic.
Nice read. A lot of times you'll see Orlando, like Fultz is ahead of everyone, and they're not reading each other well in transition.
Fournier got fouled, able to finish, a chance for a three-point play here in this third quarter for the Wizards. Fultz against Williams, fading away, and Markelle Fultz knocks it down. The back of the rim, offensive rebound, but Fultz takes it away. What a pass up ahead to Fournier. I think he was trying to say, I should have made the team as a freshman.
I think he's saying, I'm back home in the DMV, and let me show you something.
Ish Smith able to finish. Augustine against Smith. Vucevic gets by AP. Difficult shot for Nikola Vucevic, and Vucevic now has 17. Ish gets the roll. Ish, maybe the final 3 minutes of this quarter. Vucevic the jumper. This guy is good.
Yeah, that's a tough shot. Good opportunities. They've got to go for the high percentage shots when those aren't going down.
Ross for the dunk.
Orlando has really taken advantage of the paint tonight, and I think that's been the biggest difference in the game.
Garrison Matthews stops the... Jordan McRae, a little hesitation with the left. Yes.
Something like that.
The Wizards get a stop here. Oh, wow, what a move by Augustine. Got it, and the foul. Been outscored by 10 this quarter. Ish Smith for three. No. Matthews the rebound. Brown gets it off. Hits it. Oh, that's big. As Vucevic gets a breather. Augustine the step back. This guy is just...
There in traffic. You can't put it up soft.
Augustine over Smith. DJ Augustine now with 20. McRae has it swatted by Bamba. Fournier this year for the Wizards.
Well, I just think they have balance, especially on the perimeter. And I know they don't have their big players in the paint.
Augustine doesn't use the screen. Back to Bamba. Bamba's three. I don't know how much longer Beal's going to be in this game. The lob to Bamba. It's a 21-point lead Scott Brooks.
Over the years, his father passed away when he was at your school, and the fact that his father was a huge Lakers fan. How happy were you when you found out the news that Quinn was going to?
We all can recognize he kind of has some influence, let's just call it that. I told Quinn when I saw him, I was just like, you just watch. You're going to wind up as a Laker. And he was just like, you think? And I was like, oh, man, just how cool would that be if it did? And then...
Hey, Chris, what's that kid's name, number 2?
I don't remember that kid. I've seen him around, and he eats a lot of my food, but I don't.
Seems like they just need some help off the ball, like some screening actions or something like that. And that was a broken play, Troy Brown.
Beal drew the foul, able to finish. A chance for a 3-point play. Fultz, 16-footer is good.
Fultz did some damage in terms of creating that double-digit lead.
Fultz with the left. Watch out. Kem Birch here on Friday.
Yeah, Carmelo Anthony coming back home, Baltimore product.
Okay, so he is from Baltimore.
And a great thing for the young women who are playing the game collegiately to see these professional women out there, and the Mystics winning the
199. Justin Robinson finds Troy Brown Jr. 4 downs for Jefferson, and that will do it. 122-101. Our defensive play of the game, powered by